Hi folks, it's Brian with BG Model Workshop, and this week we've been honoring Mr. George Ramos over at Vision 124. George is a master builder. I give him great respect for all the work that he does and the paint jobs that he comes out with and the builds that he does. They're just amazing work. So check out Vision 124. Say hi to George. Give him a shout and a follow on Instagram as well. And yeah, he's just an all-around awesome guy. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of an update on our GTO Judge that we were building for the muscular dystrophy group build. We were really hoping to get this done today before we had to leave, but that's not how the universe decided to let it play out. We've been doing some decaling, so we'll show you a couple things here. We got a little Judge badge on the dash, so that looks pretty cute. We've got our nose done. We got the Judge license plate and a photo etch license plate bracket. Got our turn signals done as well, so that's ready to go on. Our rear bumper, got the lights done, and our rear tags and license plate bracket. There, our hood. We had a little trouble with the hood because we have some spider scratches in there, spider silk scratches in there that we can't get out. And then I didn't realize this, but there's a spot here in the plastic where the tire had eaten into the plastic, and I'm not able to get that back out. Something about the vinyl tires, when they get warm and the styrene gets warm in the box, the one attacks the other, and it's just a real pain in the neck to get that back out of there again. However, we were able to get some decals on the hood for the Ram Air, which I completely missed. I thought that I didn't even realize they had those on there until I was really looking at the box art, and I thought, oh, let me double check the decal sheet. Oh, sure enough, there we go. So we got our wheels and tires lettered. I just did the big Goodyear logo. I didn't do the smaller print because the technique that I use doesn't allow for that type of accuracy, I guess is the best way to say that. But we do have our itty bitty little hood tack done with a decal, and that's going to be going on the hood here pretty soon. And the body, for our English folks, the body, this is decaled, and again, these decals are vintage, so there's a lot of silvering going on there, so we're going to have a big problem with that. It doesn't matter if you use Future or what, they just decided to do that. So disappointing, but it is what it is. So I don't know, you know, when you see one of these in the parking lot and it's all original, it probably looks just like that as well. We did do some bare metal foiling around the window frames, and we have our window glass mounted in there now, and we had some really bad scratches on the front windshield, and I spent last evening watching TV and polishing my glass. So the interior tub, that's what bit us, because I tried, you know, I always like doing these type of experiments when I'm under time constraints. It's fascinating. But I tried using some of the panel liner accent color to dabble in here and try and bring out some of the molded in detail for the seats and the door panels. And before I could come back and take it off, you know, take off the excess, it had cured onto there, and it was not coming off. As a matter of fact, in trying to remove it, I ended up damaging the paint job on the center console and the package shelf. So those are being repainted now, and I've done several. I've even lost count how many. Several coats of flat white, primer white, flat white, and then some gloss coats up here on the on everything else. And I didn't have any gloss white paint. I actually had to run out to the hobby store last night to get some more, in the middle of a huge dust storm that we had here in the valley. But you you know, that's just my sad story. Our engine is looking really sweet. I had tried to put the decals that came with the kit on the rocker covers, but they look like crap, literally crap. So I took them back off again, and that gave me an idea that the swoops on the side here are not going to be, they're just not going to be awesome at all. So they're not sealed down. I haven't done any, you know, sealant over the top of them, and I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave them as they are and let nature take its course. But that's where we're at with that. A little disappointing because of all the work we've been doing on the car and getting it to where it's at, just to be undone by the decals. So it's probably not worth it to try and source decals from another kit. So we'll just let it be. I had the idea of doing another one of these kits, but in a nice all glass. Not all glass. I'm gonna do it all glass. I'm gonna do it in a nice gloss black. So I'd have the Judge, and that gloss black one would be the Executioner. I thought that would be really kind of a fun type of build. Maybe I ought to do a yellow one for the Jury. I don't know, but yeah. So I have the idea of doing a gloss black one for and calling that one the Executioner. But that's kind of where we're stuck at, folks. All right. Well, y'all take it easy. We're going to do another video here, an entry video for young Charlie's group build, and we'll see you in that one. All right, take it easy, and y'all have a good weekend. Bye now.